Henry Cavill back as Superman.
Isn't that exciting?
When did you hear? How did you find out?
I mean, I think I heard from my husband, actually. Yeah. I'm thrilled for him. He's such a wonderful Superman, so I'm very excited for him.
Lois coming back?
They haven't spoken to me about it, so...
Do you want Lois to come back?
I mean, if it's me, great. If it's somebody else, the role of Lois has been filled by so many wonderful actresses in the past, so I'll support whatever direction they go.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What is going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. And as usual, the internet is up in arms, panicking, having a conniption. Like, oh my God, how can Warner Brothers not approach Amy Adams? What are you doing, Warner Brothers? I knew you would have messed this up. I knew you were going to screw this up. You know what? F this. I'm not going to pay a single dime for your next Superman movie. Do you understand me? We're going to boycott until the end of time. The usual nonsense rhetoric. But listen, at the end of the day, I love Amy Adams as Superman. As Superman. Can you imagine Amy Adams as Superman? That would have been fucking interesting. But I love Amy Adams as Lois Lane. I thought she did a great job. I thought what Zack Snyder did with the character and actually utilized her reporting skills to actually find out who Superman is. And if you think about it, she was really the hero in BVS because she was the one who took down Lex Luthor while, you know, Superman and Batman were having their bitch fight. So I thought she did a tremendous job. And yes, if she is recast, that's going to hurt a lot. And when I say hurt a lot, I mean specifically Zack Snyder's story arc, because as we all know, Lois Lane and Amy Adams was going to be a huge part of that. But if they recast Amy Adams, I mean, it'll be disappointing, but at the same time, there are tons of actresses who can play that role. Specifically, I mean, my personal pick would be Rebecca Ferguson from the Mission Impossible series. I mean, if you look at that picture, I mean, good Lord, she looks exactly like Lois Lane. She's a great actress. She's worked with Warner Brothers before in Stephen King's Doctor Sleep, which is an underrated movie. I really like that movie. So she's worked with Warner Brothers. She's worked with Henry Cavill in Mission Impossible Fallout. So, and like I said, I think she would be a great pick. But again, I'm not getting ahead of myself because no one knows what's going to happen. It's not confirmed that Amy Adams is going to be replaced as Lois Lane. It's not confirmed that she's going to return. This is just a speculation video. So everyone, you know, panicking over, you know, Amy Adams being recast. Everyone being excited. It's like, oh my God, yes, recast Amy Adams because she had zero chemistry with Henry Cavill, which is absolute nonsense. Let's just take a step back and listen. If she gets recast, it's not the end of the world. It's going to be okay. DC will be fine. DC will survive because Lois Lane is an iconic character. And there are tons of actresses, Rebecca Ferguson, who can do a fantastic job with this role. Amy Adams did fantastic. I thought she was great. But like I said, this is Hollywood. People get recast all the time, so it's not going to be the end of the world. And I know some Snyderverse fans will be like, "Oh my God, they're ruining everything. Why? We hate you." But I'm a grown-ass man. I really don't care. At the end of the day, I just want a great Superman movie, and I want a great actress to portray this iconic role because Lois Lane is an iconic role, and that character deserves the best. And Amy Adams said herself, like, listen, if they approach me, great. If they don't, then there are tons of other actresses that can do a wonderful job with this role. And I absolutely agree. So Amy Adams, we love you. I hope you come back as Lois Lane because you are fantastic. You are amazing. You are the best, or one of the best Lois Lanes that we've ever had on the cinematic venture. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But right now, I'm gonna say she's Lois Lane for right now. But if she gets recast, then it is what it is, all right? And as always, hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord to join the Truth Army. Should I like the video, be so kind. And as always, put your comments down below and give me your thoughts. Do you think, Truth, I knew you were a Snyderverse hater all along. You're so happy she's going to get recast, aren't you? Send me a nude picture. Or do you think, Truth, I'm with you. If she gets recast, it is what it is. But if she stays, that'll be awesome as well. But you know, there's tons of other actresses that could do a great job with this role, right? As long as Lois Lane is executed with perfection, I'm happy, all right? Love you all. Stay safe. Mwah. Truth out.
Wonderful. Great. All right. Great.